let's work a little bit on the text for your profile. Most people feel pretty anxious about writing the text for the profile. And so I hope I can make that process as easy, maybe, and as painless as possible. So let's go to your Dropbox folder. And in the text folder, you will find a text questionnaire. Just double click to open it. And remember that you will need Adobe Reader to fill in this text questionnaire, which is a fillable PDF, along with any other forms that might be in Dropbox. So if you've not already used or downloaded Adobe Reader, please go ahead and do that now. And then it's going to be as easy as typing into the individual fields. You will notice in the text questionnaire that each section has some writing tips, some things what to say and what not to say, and then it has a field where you will write your information into. People often tell me that, oh my gosh, the field cut me off when I was writing. I couldn't fit all of my information in there. And I want to tell you that's on purpose. The text box will only allow the amount of words that will fit in your profile.
As adoptive parents,
The text boxes are designed
is
to
to
share
off.
everything. And I'm here to tell you that when you write too much text, it won't get read. It just won't. Not only are people's attention spans shorter than ever these days, the expectant parents are not only looking at your profile, they're looking at several profiles, maybe 5, maybe 10, we don't know. And they are not sitting down and reading them sequentially, cover to cover. They're just not. They're going to pick them up, they're going to look through them, they're going to skim the profile, and then if they like you, they may read the whole thing. But if your profile has big pages full of text, they'll just turn the page and they won't read a word. So use bullet points as appropriate. Short sections of lists are always interesting. Keep it concise, keep it upbeat, keep it fun, keep it warm. Again, read the prompts because they're going to give you some really good information about how to write the text. If your agency has specific guidance on what needs to be included in your text, that will be a special call out and that will be a required field that you will need to fill out. This is a general text questionnaire, but we also have lots of agency-specific questionnaires. So be sure to read the prompts. Be sure to do fun facts and short lists. These are often the most eye-catching and interesting parts of the profile. I like to break up the pages with short lists because it makes it short and fun and easy to read. I have some prompts up here for these fun facts, but you can do whatever you like. As a matter of fact, I really like to see unique ones that clients come up with. Again, you're going to type into the fields, hit save, and you're done. You can overwrite the name of the text questionnaire just by clicking on it. And you can say V1, that's your version 1. You might want to go and edit it again. You can just overwrite the file name and do V2. And I have a couple of files here of profiles that I'm going to show you just to reiterate why we want your text to be nice and concise. These are clients who, of course, have allowed me to use their profiles as samples. They are with different agencies, but I just want to show you that we want your text to be short because we really want your photos to be the main storytellers. We want your pages to be photo dominant, not text dominant. Even this is about the maximum text that I would use on a page. We want your hobbies to be represented in your photos. Guess what? She loves to read. This is a fantastic photo. She's in a library. She's also a teacher. She loves crafting. You can see that in the photos without reading a word. John, same thing. He works around the house. He is kind of a big goofball. And we want your photos to represent those hobbies and activities because your photos will get looked at long before your text gets read. Really fun family traditions in photos. So these are just some examples of why I want that text nice and short. The text questionnaire will guide you to the correct length of photos to use, of text to use. So again, here's some great hobby photos on their individual pages. Here's the text about Jeff. And then on this page, it's really all photos of hobbies. And that's why when we talk about photos, it's hobbies, hobbies, hobbies. We want to visually represent everything that you do. Don't bury it in text. So I hope this is helpful. I think the biggest frustration people have is they want to write a lot more than is allowed. So do some judicious editing. Make sure that it's warm,